Hi, and welcome back. It's Amanda. Are you poor? I've always been poor. I grew up um, in a one income household, and we always cut corners. I wore my brother's hand me downs. I mean, we were not going on trips to Paris or anything like that. So my point is, I've always had like poor ways, and today I want to talk to you about a place that I'm not sure if this exists anywhere else in the country, but there's one near my house, and I've always shopped here. Like when I was a little girl, my mom used to take me, and I was allowed to pick out like one item. Or the location is called, or used to be called, the Wonder Bread Store. I think now they've rebranded it into Tasty Cakes, but I wanted to do a little video showing you this. Essentially what it is it is the Hostess bread that is delivered to different grocery stores. They have like an outlet mall of sorts. And so I'm gonna go and I'm gonna show you around, and then we're gonna taste test some of the items. So stay with me. Okay, so this is some really crappy footage of the outside of the building. We're gonna make our way inside. A little bit of a shaky camera work here as I was literally filming this on my iPhone. About to drop the camera, yep. All right, I'm gonna pan around the store and give you an idea of some of the prices here. So the first thing we come upon are the snack cakes. These are discounted to 75 cents. They all have a black Sharpie mark on them, indicating that they are expired. The donuts that I picked up were expired about 10 days when we purchased them. They expired on the 9th. I think we picked them up on the 19th. So you're gonna see us kind of walk around. The main brands they have here are, of course, Wonder Bread. They have Tasty Cake brand. And then they also have in the background there like Dave's Bread, which is really expensive. I mean, they have some bread that's, $7 or $8 a loaf. On the back wall here, you'll see a bunch of bread. It's pretty regularly priced. There's nothing, there's really no big savings here with the loaves of bread. Sometimes they do have sales on bread, but we were unlucky today. So we're scanning around. I found some donuts that actually have Garfield, which I thought was kind of strange. They're promoting Garfield again. So it looks like $1.79 for a loaf of bread, which is a little bit less than at the grocery stores here in town. I'd say on average bread's over $2 at the grocery stores. My clock's going off in the background. My kids are picking out one treat. That's kind of that's the protocol when we visit these places, is you're allowed to pick one item. 2 for $6 on boxes. That's I find pretty interesting. Hershey collabed and Reese's collabed, and they have kind of some brownies, some cakes. I wonder if Mr. Beast would ever collaborate with Tasty Cake or with Wonder. I wish he would. They had like moon pies. They have snowballs. That was the candy wall. And then on the back wall back there, they have some items that are incredibly priced. The candy was 2 for $2, I believe. That's a pretty good price. They had pickles. They had cheese and crackers. They have a lot of different items to kind of choose from here. Yeah, picking up those coconut macaroons. We'll taste those later. All right, we keep making our way around the store. And on this back wall is really where there's kind of some random items. They have some really discounted cheese and crackers, peanut butter cracker items. They have soup bases. They even have butter, which isn't refrigerated, which is kind of strange. And it was also like $7 or $8. They have pork rinds. These are the pork rinds that I picked up for my husband. These dill pickle. We'll taste those in a bit. And they have soup bases. They actually had cheese that was shrink wrapped. It was not refrigerated. It was also like $7 or $8. And really, as we kind of look around the store, They have donuts. This is where I got the powdered donuts and the chocolate donuts. See that black stripe across them. These are the pinwheels. Mom did not get to taste those. Okay, so first of all, they had this really cute reusable shopping bag. I think this was the most expensive thing that I purchased. I think it was $3.25. But I just love the imagery on this. I just love this picture. I will definitely be using this in the future. So this was the first thing. Let's take a look at some of our goodies here. Now, one of the things we got was these tasty cakes. They've already been opened, obviously. We've had a little sample. These were marked sell by 5/9/2024, so it is actually after. So they sell these. They've got that little black strip on it. They sell them for 75 cents a piece, which is like a reduced price because they are expired. And I'm sure at some point they probably would have to discard these, or I mean, they can't even donate these. How can they sell something that's expired at a 75 cents, a discount, but it's expired, and you're not even allowed to put the expired items in those pantry boxes that they have around town? I don't understand it. So anyways, a little bit of a side note there. We bought these donuts, tried them last night. My husband immediately thought they were disgusting. He said they tasted like a cardboard box. I tasted it. All I tasted was sugar. I didn't really think they tasted like cardboard, but then my daughter had one and she agreed that they tasted like cardboard. There's a bite taken out of this one. I'm gonna try it again and see if I taste any cardboard. Oops. I mean, it's not like the freshest, but I don't taste cardboard. I don't know. Okay, so our next item, I'm gonna have to put a picture in for this one. And the reason for that is I put them in my husband's lunch. The item was dill pickle flavored pork rinds, or chicharrones, if you will. So as you see, I put the bag in my husband's lunch, but I saved one for myself to try right now. I smell them, but that's not bad. It's just barely pickled flavored. Like sometimes you'll get those pickled potato chips and they just start burning your mouth. This was actually pretty lightly flavored, but good. So I don't remember how much those were. Maybe it shows on the maybe it shows in the video. I can like zoom in on the price on the shelf, but those actually were not bad. I think my husband will enjoy those. Okay. Another item we got were those little pinwheels, those pecan pinwheel things, and those are gone. Like they just got eaten. I can't even taste one to tell you if they were good. They obviously were good because they all got eaten, so that's good. The last item I have, my voice, the last item I have, and this was the one I'm most excited for, are these. These are toasted coconut macaroons. I love coconut macaroons. I'm excited to try these. Let's try one. So this is what it looks like. These are good. They're very sweet, very dense, and very just, I mean, it's just coconut and sugar. It is really good. I think those were like $2 for the bag, which considering like the price of like coconut and stuff, that's actually not that big of a deal. If you really got a craving for coconut, $2, not too bad. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I just wanted to show you one of the places that I have gone to really my whole life, and then now I go as an adult. Sometimes they'll have hamburger buns on sale for 25 cents or hot dog buns on sale for 25 cents. And again, they're probably reaching their expiration date, maybe over the expiration date, which again, I don't understand how they're allowed to sell that when you can't even like give it away, but they do. So I don't know. But I eat it and I haven't died yet. So I hope this video finds you well. You know, keep on going, and don't fall for don't fall for this propaganda that we need to start eating bugs. Don't eat bugs. It's disgusting. Okay.